Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your host with the most, the MOPOWERZ on THEMOSHOW Chicago. And I tell you, we are having a blast outside, especially watching these Tesla cars. Yeah, because here in Chicago, a lot of people are doing what? Pushing their Tesla cars due to the cold. Yeah. The batteries are running down. Yeah, you see those two cars back there that's being charged? Yeah, Elon Musk, okay? And guess what? When you turn on your heat and all of this severe cold weather, your battery even goes quicker. You have had people to push these how many thousands of dollar cars that they've spent on it that they still have to push? If you ask me, you should have stayed with the gasoline version. You wouldn't be pushing it. Can Elon Musk give you some type of discount on your car payment because you had to push your car in the middle of winter? Nah, I don't think so. But I tell you, there's a lot of things that are pushing here in Chicago as well than just these cars. We have the immigrants that's pushing garbage cans around. Yeah, trying to find something to eat. And I don't understand why they're making this such a big deal with the immigrants, because people all over America are in garbage cans in New York City and Portland, Oregon. Here in Chicago, Chicago residents, people in New York City, people in California, people in Virginia, people in Memphis, Louisiana, Florida, digging in garbage cans trying to get something to eat. So why is it such a big thing when it happens to the immigrants? How many dollars did Mayor Brandon Johnson spend on the immigrants? How many benefits do they get that you don't get? So what's the big news about that? Hell, you got this man, a stupid head, that's pushing bars right now. A lot of things being pushed in Chicago, okay? Pushing bars. Killed the man over here in Hoffman Estates. Left him over there on Barrington Road. The victim, Maurice Hill, 42 years old. Shot and killed, laying on the concrete. While the culprit, Mr. Dingaling, does what? Escapes to Michigan. He was already on parole. And then he commits a murder. Just like you have the young man, Jamari Champion, who shot and killed his girlfriend and then dumped her in an alley. Sad. 19 years old. And he met his girlfriend, Porsche Dixon, 22 years old. So he had an older lady at the time and didn't know how to handle it. He was already on probation for a gun charge. He met her at the CTA red line, where she got off work, okay? Where he would meet her sometimes and walk with her, right? But this time he began to choke her as he met her at the train, walking down the street there. Choked the girl to death and then slammed her down on the ground and shot her twice in the head and then scooped up her body and moved it in the alley. Come on, a lot of things are being pushed here in Chicago. What are you pushing? Will you be next? Will you be pushing a garbage can? Will you be pushing death? Will someone be choking you, then dragging you to the ground? Will you be pushing a Tesla? Hey, we got a couple of empty spots right behind us right now. So those electric cars are not even worth it from my standpoint. But what you can do, what you want to do with your money. But you see what you're doing in this severe cold. Let that be a lesson to you. Leave your comments in the comment section. It's your host with the most, MOPOWERZ on THEMOSHOW Chicago, where the execution of knowledge is power. If you haven't done so already, press that subscribe button below. Hit that notification bell so that you can get all the new videos that we upload on YOUTUBE. Also, press those condiments to like and to share. Share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation on how not to get a Tesla in the middle of winter. It's like those power cars when we were kids, riding around the block. You ride around the block for a few times and what happens? Your Mattel car dies. The same thing with these. The only thing is, in mind frame, not to buy an electric car that's going to die on you. And how many thousands of dollars are you paying for it? Leave your comments in the comment section. Thanks for viewing, you all. Peace out and never give up on your DREAMS.